Okay, Craig, I don't necessarily need you to start assigning blame for today's incident, but you can if you want to. But what did you think of the way it all played out?
Well, it wasn't a good look for either Leon Draisaitl or Jim Matheson. And, I would suggest that to Ryan Rashog's comments that this didn't happen today. It boiled over today, but this was in the building because of what's happening with the team, trying to find answers if you're on the media side of things. But both Jim Matheson and Leon Draisaitl look at this, and I have to believe that they're going, geez, that wasn't a very good exchange, and it didn't reflect very well on either one of them. But Gino, honestly, when you're in close quarters, and I know it's COVID, and I know they're doing things by Zoom, but when tensions rise and you have friction and everything, sometimes things boil over. It happens in every relationship, and it's not a big deal to me. If it becomes something that's going to continue on and fester, well, then I would say that you got a problem. But to prevent it from festering, what I would suggest is that both parties just recognize where they went wrong in this exchange and then just make amends and move forward. That's what you got to do. I think that too much is made out of something, and you have arguments with people that are important with you, and I do too. And probably by the time I have the words out of my mouth, I'm going, uh-oh, how am I going to make amends for this? It's exactly what I would suggest for Leon and Jim.
It's just more difficult when it's caught on international television. All right, Jamie, what about
I don't think so, Gino. Gino, I don't think so. Gino, I don't think it is more difficult. You know what?
Sure it is.
It's a
Craig,
problem.
you got to be more careful.
So
if you're in the limelight, I don't mean to cut you off.
If
you're in the limelight, you got to be more careful.
Okay, wait a sec. I'm not suggesting you don't have to be more careful, but you have a problem, you go and find a solution to it.
Yes.
Okay? It doesn't have to be, it happened in the public, so go find a solution. That's what I'm saying. We don't have to make a bigger deal out of it than it is.
But it's great television. Jamie, what about the big picture? There just seems to be a lot of negativity around this organization right now.
I thought you guys were doing that exchange for my benefit, but here, you know what? Here's the thing when I look at the Edmonton Oilers. There's a lot of things that need to be fixed there. First and foremost, it was mentioned, they haven't played a lot of games. So you need to get into a groove. They've had injuries, they've had COVID issues, and they've had poor play. They can't get a save at the right time. Now, you can't blame it all on goaltending, but certainly goaltending can mask some of the issues. So what happens if you're not getting a save at the right time? It shines a light on defensive lapses, and then it shines a light on offensive woes and depth of the structure of the team. So you can fix a couple things, and what you need to do, especially against a very powerful Florida Panther team, is have a complete effort and everyone chips in. And if you get a win, everyone feels very good about themselves. It could start in goal, though. You get a great goaltender performance, everyone builds trust and confidence off of that.
All right, Craig and you and I can discuss this and fix it and move on, right? We're good?
I have no problems.
I'm just kidding.